Hey skaters, it's Stace here from Next Edge Tutorials. In today's lesson, I'm going to be showing you how to stop two-footing your landings. So when it comes to figure skating jumps, we always want to be backwards landing on one foot. Well, sometimes a lot of skaters face landing the jump on 2 feet. Well, today I'm going to show you 3 common mistakes and how to fix them. So let's jump in and get started. So when it comes to landings, there are always 2 reasons why a skater might not land the jump on 1 foot. It's either mental or technical. And the first one that we're going to be looking at is landing in that cross position. So they'll land the jump and then they exit. So they're still in that cross position. And I think that a lot of skaters land this way because they're not mentally either ready to land the jump or they might be a bit afraid. So they think, oh, it's more stable to land on 2 feet versus the 1 foot. But in reality, it's actually more dangerous to land in that cross position with your feet here. More things can go wrong. You can roll your ankle and you can hurt yourself. So how you can fix this is right at the barrier. You want to start training your muscles that you got to get up and out of that. So you can go up, hold yourself on the barrier, you tap down, and then the left leg comes a little bit to the side, and then around and hold. So what you're doing is training your muscles. Hey, I gotta get out. I don't want to be landing on 2 feet. So you can hold on to the barrier, you can push yourself up, you reach for that toe, and around. So this will help you just mentally start and train your muscles, get out of that jump on 1 foot. Now, another reason technically why you might be landing on 2 feet, it might be because of the takeoff and you don't take all of your body weight with you. And it might look like this. Because you're not going to that right leg. Here, you want to go to that right leg and hold. With a single, you won't feel it as much, but if you're doing a double and then your body weight doesn't go with you and you're in that cross position, you're more likely to land on 2 feet. So what I want you to do is I want you to be conscious of it, taking that with you as you jump so that you're not landing on 2 feet. So let's do the toe loop one more time, thinking about transferring that weight. And out. So this is the first common mistake that I see is just landing is still in that cross position, not ready to get out of that jump. So before I show you this next 2-foot mistake, I want you to click on the link below in the description for your free PDF guide on the 6 jumps that we have in figure skating. It goes over our waltz jump, our sow cow, our loop, our toe loop, our flip, our lutz. We've also given pictures. That way you can see what the jump looks like. That way when you're on the ice, you can start identifying the jump. So when you're ready, give it a click. All right, the next 2-foot landing is landing with your feet side by side. And this one to me is all mental. It's not technical because you are over yourself. It's mental because you land the jump, everything's perfect, but you decide to put that foot down and then glide backwards on 2 feet. So what does that look like? It looks like this. Great jump, 2 feet, and then you push back. There was nothing wrong with it. And let me tell you, sometimes I have found that it's easier to fix technical stuff than mental stuff. So how we are going to fix this issue, we're gonna turn all of your jumps into combinations. Because if you wanna do a toe loop, you're not gonna put the foot down and then reach back. You wanna keep that momentum going throughout. So let's take a look at a toe loop. I don't have time. I have to pick that jump back up again. Now, let's say you can't do a toe loop. You can do a toe loop mazurka. You can do a toe loop stag jump. You just kind of want to shake up the way that you've been thinking so that it changes it up. That way you can try a toe loop or toe loop stag or toe loop mazurka. So let's take a look at a toe loop mazurka. Toe loop, and then you can push it up. because it is more mental. It's 100% mental. But you're over yourself. There's nothing wrong with the jump. It's just that you second guess yourself. Don't second guess yourself. You have that jump already. Just lift the leg up. Don't put it down. And then there goes your beautiful grades of execution. So keep that leg up, stretch it out, and hold it. You can even do a stag jump after. So there are many ways that you can train your brain to do something different than putting your foot down. You can go from a landing right into a forward crossover. So I want you to change up your landing so that you stop putting that foot down and having a side-by-side landing position. All right, the third and final 2-foot landing is where you land the jump and you step behind your body. There are 2 reasons why this happens. It's either mental or technical. So let's take a look at what it looks like when I land the jump and I step back behind. So I'm gonna do a waltz jump. You land the jump and you step back. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is the mental side of why this happens. Sometimes as skaters, and I've done it before, you get a little bit lazy on landings. You just land the jump, put the foot down. And let me tell you, if you start doing that, it starts creeping into every single landing. You will start finding that you do it automatic. You land every single jump, you put your foot down. Then you go for the next jump. You might do a single loop. You land it, put your foot down. And that will kill you at competition if that's what we're doing. Because everything that we practice, we start doing it more and more and more, and it becomes a habit and not a very good habit. So you have to think about constantly breaking down that issue. And how you can do that is maybe after you land a jump, I want you to think about doing some power pulls so it forces you to stay on that leg a little bit longer. Actually, let me do a single loop. So you might do a single loop, land the jump, and do some power pulls out of it, just so that you're not reinforcing the step back every single time. You can do other things, but try to, maybe you hold that landing for 6 counts. Or if you find that you're still putting your foot down, hold it even longer. Maybe do a hold, push forward and glide, just so that we're not stepping back. All right, so that was the mental side. Now we're gonna talk about the technical side of why this happens when you land the jump and then step back. So do you remember on the first one, we spoke about landing in that cross position here? The technical reason why is that our body didn't go with us. Our legs went, but we didn't take our body with us. Now, the reason on the technical side why this happens is that our body goes, but our legs stay, so that when you land the jump, you have to put your foot back in order to stay safe on the ice. So let's go through real quickly the first reason why we 2-foot jumps and this third reason why we 2-foot jump. So the first one is you tap in and you jump way over there and you have to put that foot down and allow it to cross in front in order to stay upright. Now the third reason why, this time you go through, your body keeps going, but your feet stay and you have to put that foot down in order to stay safe on the ice. So these are some reasons why you might be 2-footing your jump and also how to solve them. On the first one, practice at the barrier, getting that leg up and out, training those muscles. The second one is definitely mental. You have landed the jump, but you're landing on 2 feet and then pushing out of it. So you've done all the hard work and then you just put that foot down. And the third one is you're landing the jump and then putting the foot down backwards. So definitely it's some mental, it's some technical issues, but I know you can solve them to have that beautiful landing you've always wanted. Thanks for watching Next Edge Tutorials and looking forward to seeing you in our next lesson.